GameStop's the OG meme stock, the original meme stock, kind of started the whole craze, of course, which is crazy to think about 5 years ago in the kind of height of COVID. But what's interesting is, since that time, of course, traders have moved on in some cases to other names. There's still obviously a huge contingency of people who are big believers in GameStop, big believers in what that company can do. But looking ahead to this earnings, actually implied volatility is lower. So it's about 9.9% of what the options market's implying we could see a move for today, which is a bit lower than the recent historical average of closer to 12. But those are still pretty big moves. I think what people are going to be looking for tonight is there any momentum actually in sort of the core business that, of course, has been struggling with declining sales. Of course, there's that store optimization model. There's divestitures or closures of stores on an international basis in the US. That sort of remains challenged. Now, on the flip side, there's a lot of positive sentiment about potentially, are we going to see GameStop become kind of a Bitcoin play like MicroStrategy? That, of course, could cause some great excitement. Of course, there's positioning of, could this be another short squeeze opportunity because there's so little analyst coverage and so sort of little institutional action in this name. So we'll have to see. But most definitely, what we're looking at, though, is not just that implied volatility, but the fact that the stock right now is squeezed between its 50 and 200-day moving averages. And so with that being the case, I do think we're going to see some probably action on a technical basis, depending upon what we see out of the company.